Hey guys, welcome back to Black Clover Mobile. In today's video, we got a couple of the events that have just started. Now, this is my second try at recording this because my mic wasn't working last time. So let's see if we can get it done. So first of all, if we jump back into what we've got the festival attendance rewards. Now, I didn't play through any of these on JPKR. I don't know if it was the same over there, but essentially what we're getting is these little gift boxes. And from these gift boxes, you can get, listen, you're never going to get 777. If you do, go get a lottery ticket. You need it. But besides that, you know, on average, if we look at the probabilities here, you can see what we've actually got a 28% chance at getting 40 gems. And if that, dude, that thing does not want to scroll. And a 20% chance at getting some stamina. So basically a 50% chance at either getting, you know, gems or stamina from every one of these. And when we look at how many of these we get per day, once again, if we go back over here, you get 3 per day. I think it's pretty decent. Today from mine, I got 120 gems, so I got the 43 from all 3 of them, which I think is quite decent. It's nothing game-breaking or anything like that, but it's just a nice little one, and, you know, we're all playing gacha games, so we like opening stuff and having a chance at something. So, yeah, I think it's pretty decent. Rip when you get the food materials or whatever that other stuff was. Yeah, the food. I mean, no one's really desperate for that. I mean, I will take some of this food, to be honest, but, you know, ideally we get this most days, and we're pretty happy with what we've got. So that is the first one. Obviously, this is in the lead up to Black Asta, which is another exciting thing, which I'll have to make a whole nother video on, talking through my thoughts on that. Now, moving on past that, we do have, if we go over here, and just under my portrait, you can see the things we've got active. We have the buff event going on. Now, if you're curious at what buffs are coming up, you can take a look. And if we bounce over here, dude, if this loads, please, game, please. It's not gonna load, is it? There it is, events. We're getting there, it's loading. Go, you can do it, there it is. Okay, so you can see the buffs that we're going to have for 2 days. We get, and once again, this is on Asia server, so this will be active after the next reset for whatever server you're on. So we get the stamina consumption discount, which is nice. You'll increase, and then we'll go through the mage experience increase. Basically, anything that doesn't have stamina consumption discount, I wouldn't be farming. So I wouldn't be farming on January 31. I wouldn't be farming on Feb 4. I wouldn't be farming on Feb 9, and then I wouldn't be farming Feb 14 to 15. I think you just want to do it basically when you do have the consumption discount. Now you can see this one here on Feb 10 to 12, you've got mage experience and you'll collected increased. Now, these are little things to me. I'm not too stressed. For me personally, the way I'm playing it is anytime I see buff consumption, I'm going to start burning my stamina. If we jump back over to my global server account, because this is the one I'm playing more optimally, and we go to my inventory here, and we go to my consumables, you can see I've got 32 of these bad boys, the 100 stamina stacked up. I got 10 of the 50 stamina, plus another 24 of the 50 stamina, plus I've been loading up my mail as well. So I got tons of stamina to burn, and I don't want to be like, okay, like, when is the best day to do it? If I go over here, dude, this is like the worst event tab I've ever seen in a game. It's so laggy every time. But yeah, if we go to the buff event, and we jump back down here. Also, this arena ticket, this did not show up on my Asia server account, only on my US server account. And it says every day, it says log in every day at yada 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 time between Jan 25 and Jan 28 and get extra arena tickets. Dude, this only happened once for me. I got them in the mail one day, none of the other days. So I don't think it's an everyday thing. You guys let me know if you got these every day, because if so, I'm salty on you for the event because I missed out on those tickets. But if we bounce back over to the buff event day, like I said, January 29 to 30, as soon as this ticks over, because this is on the US server, as soon as the daily reset ticks over, I'm going to start burning stamina. I'm mainly going to farm gear. I will also do a bit more bond farming to get my reputations up. But besides that, like, I don't really care whether we've got mage experience increased or Yule increased. The most important one for bond, maybe some people really like the bond increase. I've got most units that I actually want to get bonded up. They're already complete, so I'm not really stressed down on the bonding, because anyone else, like even these guys, you can see 11 bond, he's 9, 8, 10. Like I got my bonds pretty much sorted. He's only 5, he's at 0 obviously, but I don't really care about that. The thing that's better for me is if I go out farming gear, maybe I'll do the experience one, you know, get my Raya, get my Radies, get my Charmy and my William, get them all up, maybe get the Charlotte up, you know, there's a bunch of units that I could do with some leveling up, which I can just level them up through farming gear. So I'm happy to do that. So the experience is probably the most impactful one for me. But like I said, I'm not saving all my stamina for the experience day because I'd rather make sure that I do get all my stamina out once I have double efficiency on that stamina usage. So that's what we're looking at there. Now, if we bounce back over here, we also have the squad challenge going on as well. So just keep that in mind. That is active. This one is basically just burn stamina, and it's actually good timing for it. Dude, what is up with the lag of this game? It's a good time for it. Dude, like, the game, are you there? Wait, let me go to the other account. Let's see if this one works. Oh, there we go. Okay, we got it. Just having some nice lag issues. Dude. Okay. Oh yeah, because we ticked over day. I got a new login. So yeah, we have this in progress. So as you do your missions, you'll get the rewards, and away you go. That's been active for about a day or so now. But those are the three things that we have going on. We have the buff event, we have the total war, and we have the whatchamacallit, the login event, which I think the login event is not too bad. Now, as we bounce back over, I wanted to give you guys a quick update. I haven't made as much content recently just because there hasn't been as much to make. Now, we do have the Leona stuff, which I'll definitely check her out on the JP version when she drops. But yeah, that's pretty cool stuff. Once again, I find these games frustrating when it's like you got JP stuff and then you got global stuff, and it's like you lose that excitement. But we'll have to see how we go. But basically, what I've been focusing on, I haven't been playing my Asia server account as much because with the arena event and stuff, I've been trying to optimize my main account over here on the US server. Dude, everything does not want to load today. I don't know what's going on. Okay, so this event here, you see, I'm just going to miss out on this one. I'm just going to miss out on where I was trying to get to, which was top 100. But dude, what is going on with the lag in this bloody game? There you go. All right. So we're at rank 175. I got one more attack to go. I've just been refreshing. Game? What's going on? So we're rank 175. So what I've been trying to reach is the top 100, but I'm not going to get there. I'm not going to be able to make the top 100 because if we look down here, I'm pretty much safely going to get my extra Uno copy. So I'll get him to 2-dupe. I'm going to get the extra page. So I'll get that to 2-dupe as well because, you know, we get the extras from the shop as well. And, you know, I don't think I'll drop out of the top 500 from 175 now. I'm hoping most people have used their attacks. I was really trying to get to top 100 so I could get that extra dupe. Not that I'm really going to use, you know, it was just like what I wanted to get. The extra page dupe was probably more important to me. But from Master 4 to 3, it doesn't really matter. And then, you know, beyond that, we're pretty good. But I think this event was pretty solid all round. If we look at the shop, if it loads, if we look at the shop, you can pretty much clear out the entire shop. Now, I've only had a couple offense losses, so I have maximized my points, but essentially, like, I can buy the frame, I can buy the outfit, I can buy the stamina, I can buy this, and I have bought a couple days worth of the red lobsters. I didn't realize when I first made my first video that this was a daily purchase, but it's not the end of the world at all. But yeah, that is a nice thing to have as well. So I think that event was run pretty well. I think this event was definitely better than the Summer Asta event. I enjoyed this one more. I didn't mind the meta, but it's literally just a toxic meta where you just, like, I literally just search for people that I'm going to outspeed, like this guy, and then I just come in and speed cleave it. And that's been literally the event the whole time. My defense has just been my speed cleave. So it's been my... I would show you the team, but it's going to take 10 hours to load. It's just been Finral, Valtos, then Noel and Julius, and that's just been my defense. And I've had a few defense wins. We're at like 42% victory, so you know, that's worked pretty well for me. I just hope they get some different requirements if they do this event again. I don't like banning tanks and healers and making it pure toxic speed meta, but we'll have to wait and see. The rewards weren't too bad, so I'm pretty happy with where that went. But like I said, I've been focusing on this one with that, also trying to get myself into upper leagues because we're currently in the pre-season matches for normal arena, where at the end of the next reset for this is for the US server, where we get our first round of upper league, lower league split. Dude, the game just doesn't want to load. So I'm sitting in about the top 200, trying to hold that top 500 so I can get into upper leagues. But listen, I'm going to stop trying to show you shit in the game because the game does not want to work for me. So that is where we are going to leave it. As always, guys, thanks for watching. Hope you have an awesome day, and I look forward to seeing the next one. Cheers.